The mirror I look into shows only a reflection of my outer self. If there was a mirror to show the inside, you would see hell. There would be demons. I mean, everybody has demons, but man, they would be there in number. You would see a burbling black seething pit of anger full just to the brim, waiting to spill over, scream, yell, flip in a whim. There would be my heart, inflamed with a sadness and depression and something so much darker than depression. My tears falling leaves an impression on the ground where I've fallen and are repeatedly being kicked with my face in the dirt, trying not to show the hurt that I carry on the inside. This is why I hide. The mask I wear shows a cool classic confidence you see in cheesy romantic comedies. Behind it, there's a broken self-esteem, a broken mind, so scared of being left behind I cling quickly to whoever and whatever will accept me. If you could read my thoughts, you would read a story, an epic written of pain, written while somebody screams on their knees in the rain. Why, God, why does this happen to me? I'm a good guy. And then there's the answer. These things happen to me because I am different from others. An honest to God good guy because I'm nice to people, I'm a freak. Because I smile at everyone, I'm a creep. Every morning that I look in the mirror, I say today will be a great day. With a big smile on my face, yet I know my day won't be so great. I will walk through the doors and I know the whispers will start, rumors will spread and words will be said that I don't want to hear, and this is one play that I don't want to play a part. Let's go back to those demons. Greed, lust, gluttony, they're all there. But here's a big one. At one point in my life, the willingness to keep living was nearly non-existent. Pushed way beyond my limit. I broke something inside myself. They talk about how you can die from a broken heart, but what of a shattered soul? Where do people die when they themselves are broken? Words have power, especially when they are spoken. Whether loud or small, they can make you give up on it all. How come I look into a mirror and all I see is a stranger staring back at me? It has never been about how others see me, it's about how I see myself. And I don't see myself in a kind light, except my eyes burning bright and I see fire-filled blue as I glare at myself and the stranger glares back. Sometimes I look in the mirror just to watch the tears roll down my face, dripping quickly like it's a race to get to the ground, and how hard it is to watch those tears because I let no one else see me cry. No one will know when they see me. They see a man living a lie. They see the best pathological liar in the world because he lies to everybody all day, saying he's okay, but he also lies and tells himself the same. I'm so broken that I wish there was a way to know my real emotions, not just those that are fake. Unsure, I continue to wake each day to face the same thing repeatedly. The definition of insanity says repeating the same thing over and over again while expecting different result. What is it called when you grow accustomed to the same thing and expect the same thing to happen every day? So that one day when things get better, you look at it like it's a dream. You pinch yourself because things aren't always as they seem, that obviously you must be delirious. Because when did you become normal enough to be talked to be accepted? So I ignore it. I move on with my day. I force myself to smile and pretend all of me is okay. I keep looking in the mirror waiting for a change in the hell I stare into. It'll never go away, just fade slowly until it's a dull ache, keep telling yourself it's okay, and it might be. I know it works. I tell myself every day it's okay even when it's not. Sometimes when someone else says it, it helps, but mostly it doesn't. I just keep running and try to shoo away everything until I seclude myself so much I become an introvert, scared of everyday life, afraid to go to school or even leave the house because of what I think of myself. I'm so afraid of my own body and what it will tell me. Even when no one else has a problem with me, I have a problem with myself. The stranger in the mirror is me. I can never change that. All I can change is how I see him. So I keep looking, hoping to find something that would set me apart from who I really am, but I can't because the reflection is an exact copy of myself, a clone that I cannot leave alone, like an itchy scab that won't go away until the day that it falls. The wound left behind bleeds like a hidden artery, and that scab in my heart is just a part of me. Because I no longer want to accept that I am different, I see a stranger who looks perfect, and as long as he's a stranger and I strive to change who I am, I will always be a stranger to myself. Living endlessly in a hell that was built of my worst fears, living as the years tick away, and even when I have all these friends around me, I still have the ability to be lonely. To feel lost at sea when a ship built of my uplifting friends sinks to the depths of the ocean, and the waves cresting higher than buildings I'll never see. With my eyes closed, I let the waves break and crash down around me. The beating of my bleeding heart in my ears the only sound to me. And this is how it goes. Ignoring all of the good things that happens, only so I can tend to a wound that shouldn't exist. In the grace of a moment so significant, I can't find joy. Yet my mind is so used to faking it. I smile, although it would never reach my eyes. And sometimes if I try real hard, I feel a brave ember deep inside my very heart and soul still fighting to survive against the cold of my very being. Sometimes I feel it, and most times I don't. But it always keeps fighting, tries to blind the darkness with a lighting that only a bomb could make, but with a bright ray of sunshine it could burst through at any moment, leaving that stranger in the mirror looking more and more like myself, until I see the stranger smile, a real smile, one that reaches down to the depths of his broken heart and turns the ember to a blaze, making me feel new things in ways I haven't since early childhood, when everything was new to me. And when I open my eyes and see, looking out, the ripples in the mirror are gone. I clearly see something I never thought I would. It's me. I look at the mirror and no longer see a stranger. And around me is everyone who has ever loved me enough to keep me afloat. That boat that sank was really a submarine. I smile a real smile as I walk away from the one person I've ever hated enough to try to kill. Myself.